Oh no, I've got
Aaron.
one. Never mind, I've got one.
Oh no.
Do I like any Irish bands?
You like Bewitched? They're your favorite.
Bewitched.
Working days and
No, the best
nights and
Irish band.
evenings,
Well,
lots of
yeah,
road and
good name,
plenty
guys.
meetings.
Yeah,
Parking,
D&D
backing,
Nation.
turning, trailing, keeps on smiling. He's amazing. Call and meet him when you
What?
need
Right, I'm gonna go
is
plug in my
this?
charger. Hold
You'll
on.
know in a second.
Sense and experience. Come on now, folks, let's vote him in. Oh, make your vote and pray that he goes all the way. He's strapped to the mat with his black cap, and there's no time for tay. Or vote him one, or vote him two, vote him anyway. Make the diff and vote him in. It's Michael Healy-Rae.
Oh my
No way.
god, no way.
No.
Who?
Is that a fucking actual song? I'm so happy I've
yes.
never heard that before.
Who?
Michael
Michael
Healy-Rae.
Healy-Rae.
Make the
Who
diff.
is he?
It's on YouTube. On his official
he?
YouTube.
Michael Healy-Rae is somebody, one of the Healy-Raes in Kerry, and they get elected every time.
Yeah, they're like an old-fashioned machine politician, like retail politician kind of person.
Yeah,
Ah,
like
right.
they
They can hear us on the stream, Ben.
I know, that's fine.
That's what they're meant to.
Oh,
Okay.
hello! Sorry, I didn't do the thing.
What's their political party?
Independent.
the Healy-Raes. They're the
Oh,
Healy-Raes.
God.
They, in fairness to them, they literally get things done for people on the ground. That's why they keep getting in. But they are wacko.
He goes all the way.
Everyone just make the diff. He's the real saint tonight. Is Michael Healy-Rae, right? Post the Dropbox link in the
Are
Discord.
we breaking any impartiality rules on
In
Twitch?
Discord.
That's an 8-year-old video. This is from a different election, so I think we're fine.
What if someone's invented a time machine? We can go back in time to before the election.
Do you think he has any new songs? Oh, he does? Oh shit!
Oh, God.
Back to the Dell.
You should just. You should.
Oh no!
I said vote Healy-Rae.
No.
You're number 1, 2, or 3. He will always help in any way.
I recommend downloading it because
Number
Dropbox.
1, Michael
Did you
Healy-Rae.
mute him, Paul?
Sorry. I'll have it on as late.
Wait, are we watching it on YouTube or are we watching it on DropTub?
Oh, do we have a
But-
YouTube?
It's on YouTube, but I don't know if it's gonna be blocked or whatnot.
Well, get blocked either way.
Because
Yeah, I got blocked either way. By
no,
Michael
but like
Healy-Rae.
actively blocked for Ben trying to watch it.
No, it should be fine. Well, send
No,
it
if
to
it's
me.
on YouTube, it'll be fine.
Put the YouTube
It
link.
gives away the name of it though. Okay.
Oh no!
I'm sure
I
I'll
can't
live.
believe we're. I can't.
I won't
believe
even know
we're
what
gonna
it is, so
know
unless
that
it's
What's it
like
called again?
Irish pussy.
What's the film called again, Aaron?
I don't know. I gave it
Oh,
to you.
shut up and dance! I didn't realize that.
yeah,
It's Chasing Leprechauns, I think.
Chasing Leprechauns.
chasing leprechauns.
Chasing Leprechauns.
Oh my god, is it about someone with a sexual fetish for leprechauns?
No.
Oh,
Make
well, I
sure you
don't
give
know
them
what
the
then.
start of the movie.
If you want your voice heard. Okay, here's the YouTube direct link.
Hold on, Holly's seen a ghost.
Chasing oh, 20 Hallmark's finest. That's what I like to see.
It starts
Holly,
with the
that's
Sits
my
intro.
foot.
123. Oh god, it's
It
getting
registers.
better and
Holly, you are. Please turn it off. Please turn it off.
better. I'm working on it.
Let the work continue. Thank you
Oh god, he does. He sounds like.
It's from Kerry. That's what they sound
Is that
like.
what they sound like?
That's what they sound like.
They sound like wizards.
Irish people. I know.
We
Here's
watched,
some.
we watched an Irish film last night. I forgot about that. It was completely coincidental as well.
What was it called?
Brooklyn.
Oh, fuck off.
You don't rate Brooklyn, Ben.
Well, it's not. It's.
The lead person is an Irish lady who's moving from Ireland to Brooklyn. You know, the girl.
I will
who-
say I haven't seen it.
you know.
Oh, wait,
what's
sorry,
her
I had this
face?
on loop. I guess we have to listen to the whole song again.
Oh my god, people parked for Paddy's Day in Dunn's and Dunn's car park closed on time and locked them in.
Oh no.
You know, Ceres Renan.
Shisha,
Okay.
isn't it, or whatever?
Saoirse.
Yes, seriously.
Shisha. Shisha is a thing you
It's
smoke.
all about the he should, she should.
Yeah. I do have one thing to say. A few quotes from Michael Healy-Rae.
Okay, hit me with it.
In an interview with Hot Press in 2016, Danny said that people should be allowed to shoot intruders to their home. He said he'd aim for the legs first. I'd immobilize them first or something like that. If there's no other way of dealing with them, I'd have no problem with that.
He seemed to be a gun guy from what I could see. They're rural, aren't they? They're like farmers.
Yeah.
Yeah. He also said, anyone who grew up in the country knew fairies are nothing to be messed with. However, Danny, Michael's brother, took it a step further in some cases. He claimed that fairy forts were causing dips in roads in Kerry.
Yeah.
There are numerous fairy forts in that area. I know they're linked. Anyone that tampered with them back over the years paid a high price and had bad luck.
Oh, I should be.
It's true. It's true.
He's so sure he'd go hungry before messing with them. I have a machine standing in the yard right now, and if someone told me to go out and knock a fairy fort or touch it, I would starve first. These people get in every single election.
Hell yeah.
That's just Irish, though.
Hey,
I wouldn't knock down a fairy fort.
I would rather they were concerned about keeping fairy forts than killing children. So
He said that electric cars will be useless because a splash of water would fry it.
that's less helpful.
In 2016, he lamented the lack of plugs in Kerry for the cars. It's only pure waffle to say that people should diversify and buy electric cars when there are no facilities to plug them in. They can only travel 100 kilometers an hour.
That's true.
Yeah, so he appears to be a person who
He's a land of contrasts, it seems.
who has amassed his entire knowledge of the world from village rumors.
Yes, that's a good way of describing him. He owns a pub and has stated, if you eat too much and get in behind the wheel of a car, then you're a danger on the road because you're likely to fall asleep after eating a big meal. This was during a discussion about drink driving.
Yeah, I knew that.
But I guess that was a kind of, we shouldn't ban drink driving because eating food's just as bad. Is it? I guess that's what he was going
Yeah,
for.
they don't want to ban drink driving because they own a pub that's in the middle of fucking nowhere. People have to drive to get to it. It's the same as every rural pub.
Invests in a specialty bus route.
Yeah.
No,
See,
are you kidding
that's
me?
that's the
No.
entrepreneurial
Buses?
spirit that Irish people need.
Additionally, people getting hit by cars because they're driving drunk is because of the hedges. We're not allowed to cut the bushes, so they're walking halfway out on the road because of the briars and the bushes are sticking out in the road.
Right, we're ready to go, by the way.
Yeah. Yep, let's go.
Might be one.
How long is this film?
1 hour and 23 minutes.
Right, that should
It's
be
the
sufficient.
perfect length.
Oh, it
Are you
ends.
sharing the screen with us?
I will say, I don't know if that is that the whole film.
Yep.
No.
It's just because it doesn't have credits.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's the whole thing. Let me check. The
Check your
IMDb.
video file to make sure if it ends on a gurning image of a man.
What
Yeah.
film's 1 hour 30,
Oh,
according to IMDb, so that should be it.
alright, it's the last 7 minutes just credits, I'm going to be, guess.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out. Let's go.
Right,
So
what
You
we're
can
gonna
always
find
watch
that-
the end of it
Right,
from
what-
the
what the
from the
fuck
link
is-
anyway.
What the fuck is this then?
Wait.
Well, that file I have is just that YouTube video downloaded.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, we might get a cliffhanger ending then. Let's find out.
Share your
let me
Ben
press
screen.
The button and let me share the screen.
Hi, CC.
Let me share.
I'm a house husband now.
I am a house.
I'm a house boy. I'm a boy.
I'm a real
Oh,
boy.
make sure all my audio settings are correct. Oh, they already are. Right.
I'm a house. I'm a house.
Is everyone ready?
Yes. I was born ready.
It is time.
Patrick.
Hallmark Channel presents
Right, is this pre 9/11?
This is the Suits intro.
No, it's
2012, so
2012.
no.
No, it's not. Stu.
It's was absolutely a suit intro.
Mr.
Nah, they just use shots.
Elle's seen suits, so I could ask her.
Hey,
Oh, she's in bed.
It is
Yeah, I know
opening
her.
like a sitcom.
how was Australia? Hot. So they tell me. Take
Hot.
a seat.
That was Bonzer.
Well, nice work, Michael.
I've seen him. He's from The Thing.
I can always count on you to get the job done. That's why you're the company fixer.
This fixer's tired. It's been 9 months and ready for a break.
In
Yeah,
Ireland.
I wish I could give
I'm
it
about to
you.
give birth.
But there's something else I need you on right away.
I need you to find a leprechaun.
Apparently, the land we purchased has to be thoroughly inspected.
By a leprechaun.
Oh my god.
That isn't a joke. Apparently, the people in the area are very superstitious and they take their leprechauns very seriously. And unless our site is declared a leprechaun-free zone, they won't work.
I was promised a heartwarming romantic comedy, Aaron. What
Well,
the fuck
maybe-
is this?
I'm counting on you, Michael.
Look, just watch it, okay?
Maybe,
a copper
his,
smelting
maybe
plant?
his girlfriend's a leprechaun.
Oh no, just wait till you get into the movie. We'll talk about the leprechauns later.
Yeah. And chat, yell at me if the audio for anyone is bad.
Don't worry, we will mention the
Air
leprechauns.
Ligma, yes!
Wait, is he in Ireland now?
Yeah.
Is this
We are
Ireland?
like it is officially in Ireland.
Yeah. Ireland by way of Vancouver, yeah.
No, it's actually in Ireland.
No.
No,
That's our
this
back
is,
road.
This, yeah, this is in Ireland.
This is no, this is air.
It was shot in Ireland.
No, this is
Oh yeah, Kilpatrick House. Look. Authentic road signs and everything. Oh,
Prince,
is Kilpatrick
Prince
House? Let's
Patrick's
see.
funeral.
You need a hand?
Yeah, I'm looking for a town called...
Where's the invitation for it?
Oh, your luck, I know it well.
Kilpatrick House is in
the
Westmeath.
subtitles are struggling with this man.
Also in Louth.
Actually, the wrong road.
How do I get there?
There's a lot of Kilpatrick houses.
Glen from here, you see, you'd have to go up past Ballydermot until you get to Ballyclean. Then you'd have to go through Ballybrine and Ballyshannon.
Ah, you see, there's a lot of valleys.
I know a shortcut.
They're all the same, though.
Shannon.
Follow you.
Come on!
Okay, Ballydermot is in Offaly. And then Ballyshannon is in Donegal.
No, there's loads of Ballyshannon, Stephen.
No, that's it. As far as I'm concerned, it's completely... He has to travel through the entirety of Ireland to get to this town.
How's he managed to get
I hope he
a
runs
big,
this man.
a big super duper American car if the whole of Ireland is just a big village?
Rented it. I don't know.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have it in Ireland at all.
Faith and Begor, it's the one car in Ireland.
Yeah. Oh no, it says it's what's L? What's L? Is that Limerick?
Okay.
Is that a real authentic Irish number
Loud.
plate?
That is a real authentic Irish car.
Wow.
And a authentic license plate.
It's got right drive as well.
Oh, I've learned to enjoy detours. You end up finding surprising and wonderful places you never even knew existed.
Aww.
Elle is your fiance, Paul.
The mayor
Who?
will see you now.
I'm Donald Flynn, and I'm the
Oh yeah, I understand.
Doyle. He's the head of the local business.
And this is Michael Healy Ray.
Start by explaining the problem.
Well, my headcanon is that he does look somewhat like that.
Setback. It's just that when
Oh no, he looks like his name, Michael Healy Ray.
announced, there were some concerns about the impact it might have on the local indigenous population,
Explain that to me.
the leprechauns.
And you're serious?
Well, you see, we have a bit of a law, an ordinance on the books going back over 100 years.
I hope we get some CGI
Before
leprechauns.
any new construction can begin, the area
Oh my
has
god, this is a Michael Healy Ray
signs
situation.
of little people habitation.
What do we need to do?
All you have to do is to get the local inspector to sign that certificate.
Who is that Yankee fella anyway? I recognize him.
Occupied.
He's like a knockoff John Hamm.
Of course, there's a local.
Yeah,
He
he's-
is like a knockoff John Hamm, isn't he?
Just go
Yeah,
into
he's generic, more on top, big chin, square jawed American actor guy.
Let's do what needs to get done.
Let's find out, shall we?
Nice to meet
To
you.
IMDb.
You're welcome.
Adrian Pastor.
Acquired quite an extensive property portfolio in the
He's
local
known
area.
as
Believe
Frankie from Carlito's Way.
me, the importance of that plant. If you
And
run
Chipper
anything
from Top Gun.
and need anything, and I mean anything,
And
don't hesitate.
the director of Queer Fish in God's Waiting Room.
I'm beginning to think that all American people just think Ireland is what their grandparents told them it's like, and just hasn't changed since like they fled
Yeah.
the famine in 19 whatever.
That's exactly what they think.
Well, having seen Brooklyn, this is quite an authentic recreation in 1950s
Oh, they're playing
Ireland.
dominoes.
Dominoes.
That is kind of legit. That
I was
Oh.
gonna ask for like a bottle of Jacks or something. I bet
Hello.
What would you like?
Are you Sarah Kavanaugh?
What can I do for you?
The local leprechaun expert?
Well, I know
fucking
when they're
knew it.
about, if that's what you mean.
I know about the
I'm
Christmas
Apple.
Prince, yeah.
I represent Thorpe Industries. We're building that big...
She, the actress there, is married to the world's most famous rugby player or something.
Gotta say it's...
He's
Oh,
not the
Dave-
world's
Dave
most famous
Rugby.
rugby player.
I consider it a service to the
Brian
community.
Driscoll, isn't it?
Of course. Look, hey, you don't have to explain it to me. I get it.
I think so.
And what exactly do you get?
You just put your John Hancock on their certificate.
So how's he going to warm her activist heart?
What do you mean you don't want my money? Everybody wants my money.
I don't charge for my services.
Yeah, she's married to Brian O'Driscoll. So anyone
And
who
I'm not
follows
going to
rugby will know that name.
John Hancock on anything till I've actually seen the land.
Alarmed.
I don't understand why she couldn't have just kept her Dublin accent, because she's really bad at this one.
Because this is
Well,
fake
that's what
Ireland.
she's trying to do.
Take my advice. Give her time to cool down.
Yeah, I blew it.
I like him. He's like a Irish Jeremy Corbyn.
Okay, he's good. I like him.
Wow, they really just had this one street to work with, didn't they?
Look, they spent millions on that snow generator.
Ireland. It doesn't snow in Ireland. Ever.
That's true.
There's no documentary evidence to show that it's ever snowed in Ireland.
I haven't seen any pictures of snow in Ireland.
Indeed it is. You must be the American.
From what I've been told about small rural towns, that's actually cocaine.
I'm Evelyn McGuire. What part of America are you
I am FM choir.
New York, Broadway, Central Park, the Statue of Liberty.
Fucking hell.
That's what everyone thinks of your fucking city.
I've always wanted to go. Come on, I show you your room.
Oh, sure.
That's what I do.
Oh, it's a nice room.
Oh yes, a sink to piss in and
Here
everything.
we are.
I think we saw this house on the Daft Iron.
I think so.
There is nothing wrong with that room.
I know,
you
he's doing the...
sour-faced
It's
prick.
hardly the Ritz.
New carpet.
It looks very cozy.
It's a room.
Yeah.
It's, like, as long as it's got a bed, it's fine.
Where's the,
Oh, down the hall.
Okay, that's less good.
Served every morning at 8 o'clock in the dining room. Do you know how long you'll be here for?
I don't think that long.
Oh, well,
I have a feeling he's going to stay forever.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Groundhog Day.
Is there heat in the... or something?
oh yes. I have it on full.
Because it's cold in Ireland, you get it?
Yeah, they have substandard heating in
Bet
1916
you wish
Ireland.
you were in Australia.
Oh.
I thought that was a cat or something. This
Oh,
is
he's got the... Oh, he's wearing a hoodie, I see, because it's so cold and...
It's freezing. We don't believe in heating here.
Yeah.
Aye.
Lovely
God,
phone
it's-
for
it's-
2012.
It's nothing like always boiling New York,
I know, right?
especially in winter when it's, you know, it's like, might as well be in Australia.
He was just in Australia, was he not?
I said it was very hot.
That's true. Maybe he's not acclimatized yet.
Yeah. Well, although he is now sprinting in the middle of the night, so...
Hello?
But seriously though, aren't like New York winters are colder than in Ireland?
No.
Oh, he's about to get attacked by leprechauns.
No.
There's not magic in this film, is there?
Of course there is.
It's Ireland, of course. It's a movie about
America.
leprechauns, Paul.
Oh,
She's the leprechaun.
Mr. Garrett.
That's right.
What are you doing there at this time of night?
Couldn't sleep.
Guilty conscience, no doubt.
Chronic jet lag. My body never
Chronic
seems to
jealousy.
place long enough to catch up. What's
He
yours?
hasn't done
Oh.
anything yet.
I
See,
do
his
have a
character is very transient. He's always travelling everywhere. It'd be really different if he were to settle down with a nice Irish lass.
See, in my line of work, sometimes I have to deal with people who aren't exactly honest. I don't apologize for thinking that of you.
Well, it's a sorry thing, thinking the worst of people before you get to know them.
Ah, well,
That's exactly what you're doing.
we're both a little bit guilty, huh?
Exactly. God, why are you making me side with the corporate executive?
Don't
I
worry.
know, right?
You'll be making pipe bombs for the IRA by the end of this.
Oh, that would be such a good redemption arc.
Will do.
When dealing with leprechauns, they have to be lucky every time. I only have to be lucky once.
For the past few nights, I've been hearing the cry of a banshee. Means someone's about to die.
Oh.
Not a good time to be out and about.
You're joking, right?
I can't believe you've done this.
We're not at the soundboard already.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Forgotten about the soundboard.
No.
The sad thing is, I pressed that a few seconds before I actually did it.
Discord had to warm it up again.
Did someone press the leprechaun button on the soundboard?
Oh, what dog's dinner is he going to get served?
Do I say top of the morning?
Oh, is he gonna end up like cucking his new girlfriend with the leprechauns?
What's all this?
That's just breakfast. Bacon, eggs, sausage, tomato.
Oh, here we go. He's going to
pudding,
ask
base
for
bread.
fruit and.
You got any waffles? You got any Dunkin' Donuts? Have you
Can I
got
have an
any
espresso?
McDonald's?
It's fine. Nice bit of black pudding.
We had that for breakfast just this morning.
You have blood pudding in America.
Yeah. Well, they
You
call it
have
blood
it.
sausage, I
It's
think.
a real thing. Yeah, you just told him that.
Nobody even calls it black pudding. It's or blood pudding. It's black pudding.
Yeah,
There is-
but blood sounds scarier. Oh, Jeremy.
There is literally nothing wrong with this village that I have seen.
Yeah, it's not very fish out of water, is it? They should be like...
They're just having an American being unreasonably offended by normal things.
He might be onto something.
By the way, my name is Seamus. Seamus.
Seamus.
Seamus. Michael Garrett. I'm looking for Seth. Cheer up.
Seamus Sniper Garrett.
Somewhere, yeah. Have you?
God, they really cannot handle the Irish accent, can they? The
No,
subtitles.
subtitles
No.
are... Oh,
I'm ready.
There you are.
time to go kill some
Got everything you
leprechauns.
Yeah, what you mean?
You don't need a pendulum or something?
It's because you're backward.
No, Mr. Garrett, I've got everything I need to work with right
Mr.
here.
God.
What's that?
Pepper spray.
That's good.
Okay, yeah,
Baby
that's
Spring.
good. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. Who's this random fella?
What do you think?
I think he's in a world of trouble and he doesn't even know it yet.
Oh, that's that classic Irish humour. Where they say something and everyone laughs.
I know, right?
Oh, you should never cross an Irish lady or she'll rip open your gut and pull out your entrails. Oh no, that's bears, sorry.
Everyone loves to build a copper smelting plant in rural Ireland.
Absolutely, it's the
True.
best place for it.
Look, they need to excavate the entire tectonic plate.
You ever seen a leprechaun before?
To be fair, they're probably doing it for the tax breaks.
I believe in many things I have never seen.
Yeah, this could have been set in like Kazakhstan and getting rid of whatever's there. Getting rid of a
Barry's
djinn.
been streaking with his family.
Fatty.
Also,
Please
wouldn't
keep your family weirdness to yourself.
it make more
What?
sense for it to be fairies? Because as you say, it's like all...
Leprechauns are fairies.
All right, okay.
Anything?
Michael Healy Ray's gonna crawl out of this.
It'd be great if it just turned into a horror film. She was just like dragged abruptly into the,
Are you sure?
the
I mean, this is
underground.
a perfect place for a bunch of elves to hang.
Oh, they missed a trick asking Warwick Davis to come over for this
It was
film.
Iceland or Norway.
Sorry. I didn't bring my fairy tale handbook.
Be very careful.
Have you seen the Warwick Davis Leprechaun films, Aaron or Stephen?
If you anger them, they can make
Have
your
I done what?
very uncomfortable.
Have you seen
Sorry?
the Leprechaun horror film?
No.
No.
Oh, they
Yeah,
are.
don't.
It's just you will
Or you could watch
Sorry, I
the
wasn't planning on it.
WWE Studios remake with Hornswoggle.
What does that mean?
Can't tell if you're serious or not, Ben.
No, it's a real film.
I knew it was a real film the minute you said it. I didn't even need to question you.
They?
Please, no. There's not gonna be actual leprechauns.
I can hear them tapping away.
Oh, it's either going to be leprechauns or it's going to be like the entire village are playing a jape on them.
Cobblers by trade.
I don't understand why he had to go over to the country to do this.
to get signed?
They had
or
scanners in
I'm
2012.
not gonna lie if that's what you mean.
You're gonna stand
Well,
here
she probably wouldn't sign it unless he came over.
because of a leprechaun infestation. Is that right?
That's exactly what I'm telling you, Mr. Garrett.
Look, anyway, the way the internet works is that, like,
Well, too bad, Mr. Garrett.
it actually takes 5 months for a message to travel from
What are my
Ireland to the US.
What do you mean? What are your options?
Well, I've got to get them to move.
Oh, okay.
Me and Ben are actually speaking to Stephen and Aaron in the past just now.
Maybe a little Celtic hoodoo.
Buddhist.
Celtic Buddhist.
I like how hoodoo translated to Buddhist. That's good.
Absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
I've got it. We'll call leprechaun busters. Get them in here.
Hilarious.
Mary.
She reminds me of someone.
Where are you going?
I'm walking back to the village on my own.
This guy's like the worst corporate fixer of all time. Like, you just play along for like 10 minutes and then you get your fucking certificate and then you can go back.
No, he can't help it, Ben. He was born a snarky man-child. That's his thing.
I'd be like, yeah, ooh, yeah, leprechauns. Ooh, shall we do a mystical whatever? But I'd be like serious, obviously. I would be acting like that.
See, the thing is
And
that
then
Americans
get back,
don't
and then I'd tell
understand
them to build-
sarcasm.
Yeah, I tell them to make sure that the fucking runoff from the copper smelting plant goes through her pub.
Oh, he lost his keys despite being able to open the car.
Isn't that how they make Guinness?
Oh, there's no phone signal because Ireland's so backwards.
No, it's the leprechauns. It's the
Oh, are they blocking
leprechauns.
his phone signal as well?
They took his keys.
We've constructed an invisible Faraday cage around your phone.
That's exactly what they did.
An invisible Faraday
Wait,
cage.
that's...
Hello, Evelyn.
Oh, Mr. Garrett. Lovely day.
I remember that wall from Fatal Deviation.
Lost my keys.
No. Where did you last see them?
They were in my pocket last time I...
What is the you've made me mad and that's not good because I'm bad or whatever? What's that like? Is that from Fatal Deviation?
That is from Fatal Deviation, yeah.
I need to get back to
Because
the car. I don't imagine...
who is it that parodied it in a video?
No. I'm sure we
Was
can.
it H-Bomb?
I think it was an H-Bomb guy joke, yeah.
I can't
he's
believe
gonna
he
get
knows
taken
about
in a
that
tractor.
film.
It's quite a popular
Oh, they
bad
missed a
film.
trick, didn't they? They should have had him took on the tractor.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the helmets they have in Ireland are the really old-fashioned things.
They should have used the horse and carriage.
Or Sarah Kellerman, if you got her as well.
I mean, what do you need to know?
I need an angle.
A what?
She's got
This
something
guy's
I
had
need.
GDPR training.
Ah, well, I wouldn't know anything about
What
that.
can you tell me about Susha? Well, what do you want to know?
But, maybe you should talk to Molly.
Who's Molly?
A really
My lord.
beautiful girl that works for Sarah.
She's single?
Molly?
Sarah.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Ah, that's the dark hair one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. The second
There's
woman
only
in the
there's
village.
only 2 women in the whole village.
Problems with form, problems with substance. This is a leprechaun problem, and I just don't know how to
I
solve it.
appreciate your situation, Mr. Garrett.
No, it's not my situation. It's our situation. You want that plant built. It's our situation.
Unfortunately, if Sarah says there are leprechauns on that land, everyone will believe it.
I knew that
Sarah
woman would
is
be a
looking
thorn in
for
our
a bribe.
backside.
Can't you talk to her?
I have no influence with Sarah.
Have you tried offering her money?
She doesn't want
Try
money.
killing her.
Everyone has their price, Mr. Garrett.
Let me ask you. Do you believe in
Mr.
leprechauns?
Look, just find oil on the site of the plant, right? And then the US government will decide that that particular part of Ireland needs a bit of democracy.
So look, he's saying that you'll never find an Irish person who will flat out tell you there's no such thing.
That's true.
What's an L? 3272.
It's a PG film, so no, she will not be getting bumped off by the kind of hints.
They imported that car from the UK to make this film.
Yes.
Can't get a car to me
Why?
before Thursday. What am I supposed to
Product
do?
Who the
placement,
fuck
maybe?
knows?
Porsche Cayenne 3.2 V6,
Hello.
3.2 litre.
Well, leprechauns are in his league again.
Oh, I tell you what you can do. You can
Can I make a call to New York?
Hello?
Mr. Thorpe, it's Michael.
Michael, I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah, I've been having phone problems. And car problems. And leprechaun problems.
Right, we've got the perfect guy to help sort the situation out, Michael. I'll put you in touch with him. He's called the Reverend Ian Pave.
Well, she says we have a leprechaun infestation. They're building a shoe factory or something.
What does she suggest we do?
Well, she says
Fire.
there's nothing we can do.
Well, this is ridiculous.
I know, sir. The situation is a little bit more complex than we thought, sir.
Well, I'm sure you can handle it.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
Yep. Time is money, Michael.
Yes, I know.
I'm so tempted to look up the history of this.
Introduce cocaine to the leprechaun population.
Yeah.
Have her killed, right?
Yeah.
Using, I don't know, a candlestick or something. And then we'll find a video the next day saying that if I was killed, it wasn't the leprechauns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she'll have the classic suicide method of shooting herself twice in the head and then throwing herself in the boot of her car.
Finding your way around okay?
How'd you know my name?
I'm sure everyone in town knows who you are now.
Word travels fast, huh?
I understand you're having trouble with your car, and your boss is not that happy with you.
He's wearing the exact same outfit as he did when he first met him.
He's the leprechaun.
She's what you might call our CNN. Round the clock.
This knowing everything about the stranger thing is legit, by the way.
Oh my god, someone's actually using the phone box. They're so backward.
Wait, phone box? This really is a different country.
PJ Kavanaugh.
To learn some manners.
You're being a bit hard on the lad.
You weren't there, Seamus. You
Do
didn't.
you ever leave your seat, Seamus?
Typical American. He thinks he can.
No,
come
he's
over
what
here,
he's
throw his money around
what
and do
keeps
whatever he
them
wants.
pubs in business.
Just trying to protect the little people.
That's the kind of person you want then.
Expect him to
It's a lifer, yeah.
that straight away. It's not part of his culture.
That's no excuse. He's over here now.
Not even in Ballyglen.
Look,
Not even-
imagine he's a leprechaun.
What about you, Molly?
Molly,
It's not that I don't believe in them.
Look, even if you don't sign this
See?
certificate, how do you expect to stop a big company?
She's not really Irish.
So
though.
Irish.
I don't know.
Have you ever considered that it might be better to have this man who works for the company?
This old man was the guy that Conor McGregor punched in the face and he just no-sold it.
Like,
That vehicle no longer exists.
it's not that I think that believing in leprechauns is like an absurd thing or whatever. It's that of all the mythical creatures that you'd like to imagine existed, I just don't see the appeal of tiny little men who hop around being irritating. Like,
They're fairies, though. People don't actually know what leprechauns are, apart from the Yankee version of them.
Place on Father Demo Square called Joe's Pizza. Joe's Pizzeria. I'd kill for a slice right now.
Gowans on Main Street do lovely chips.
Keep it in mind.
Ah, but he's gonna think they're crisps.
I don't know where my home is anymore. 30,000 feet, that's where I live.
Home is where you have your heart. Where's your heart, Mr. Garrett?
In my
still
money,
New York.
in my bank account.
Those fancy New York pizzas. You find out what all the fuss is about.
Evelyn, why don't you just pack your bags and go to New York?
Small matter
Did he
of
just
money.
nicely tell her to fuck off?
Guess you haven't noticed. I'm not exactly.
my heart is in a lockbox that is rigged to explode if my income ever goes below $5 million.
We have lots of pizza here, Dorian.
Where the
There's
beautiful men-
endless pizza places you can go, and there's frozen pizzas in almost every shop.
Literally, my first night in Ireland, I was told about a great pizza shop.
Ooh, the
name of
leprechauns
which
are
I
messing up
immediately
your
got
magic
wrong.
box.
Is it supposed to do that?
No. No.
There was whiskey in that coffee.
That was a very odd computer virus, has to be said.
The computers feel a little green.
I wouldn't mind a pizza.
Hell, made a pizza.
Oh, Jezza. I'm waiting for the pub to open.
I couldn't sleep. Insomnia. Guilty conscience. Pick one.
Well, you know what's good for that?
Let me guess. A couple of pints.
It's a trick every time.
Points.
Seamus, let me ask you a question.
How old are you?
If you were me, and you had a...
These subtitles are completely useless. I love them.
What would you do?
Which Civil War do you remember?
He's only 26.
You have an age.
Drink's done that to him.
Hey, Seamus, I got
Did you know that in China the word for leprechaun problem is the same as the word for leprechaun
2
opportunity?
minutes with her.
That's true.
Lose my cool.
Maybe they can put the leprechauns to work smelting copper.
Wait, has he already decided that he doesn't care about a leprechaun plant? He just wants to fuck Sarah.
How do I win her over?
Yeah. Look, it's an hour and 26. We can't have time to like.
But just so that I understand,
I'd like to plant something, but it sure isn't copper.
you're only interested in Sarah in a purely professional way.
Of course. Seamus, come on.
That's too bad.
Sam's gone. Too bad.
She's a good lay.
I do wish she was with someone.
Hold on.
I worry about her. And all this worrying doesn't do either of us a bit of
Yeah. Just think about the war there, Ian.
These subtitles are like the MVP of this film.
They absolutely cannot deal in the slightest.
No.
They can't deal with his accent either for some reason.
It's when he speaks the Irish words.
Did they import that Mercedes as well?
You and your childish superstitions.
I know what you believe in. Money.
No,
You believe
money.
in-
Molly's the person we're fighting for.
You believe in the Abrahamic sky god.
Money?
Did you say something?
Oh, a subplot.
No, never mind. Sorry.
Well, that's
Molly.
subplot
Shy
over.
guy that's...
Would you
Shy
like to
guy
go?
always wants
Would
to
you
ask
like
out.
to go for chips?
Yes, I would actually.
And then maybe we can catch the picture.
Delivering food to an ailing customer.
Oh, you're so nice.
There are other pubs in the village.
There's 2 perfectly filled pints in that bag.
Seems to me you've been saying so.
She is balancing them
In
perfectly. not a
Ireland,
drop
there are
is spilled.
actually more pubs than people.
It's true.
Not anymore, they're all closing because no one can afford to
How
stay
do you
open.
propose to do that?
Capitalism, yay!
Consider
What about the Apple pub?
You are a peculiar man, Mr. Garrett.
The what?
Says the
The Apple pub.
Oh, the pub we took you to.
Okay.
No, the Apple pub. The pub run by Apple. The big mega pub in the centre of Ireland.
Are you kidding me?
Am I having a stroke?
From New York.
I'm also having a stroke, but I'm also going to sleep because it's warm and I want chips.
I also
late.
want chips.
And we have cider in us. We are so Irish.
Oh, it's the one street in town again.
Right,
yeah,
I think,
it's a small town.
Unfortunately, this woman does not remind me of like another actor. She reminds me of someone I know personally, so it's not a joke that works.
Doesn't this belong to Tommy Riley?
Yeah.
I dare you call her Saoirse next time you see her.
Why don't we just walk?
Why? Her name's Amy.
Where we're going.
Oh, where exactly are we going?
Where's
The character.
She actually looks a bit like Adrian, the
Sarah?
singer, as well.
Sarah.
So why did he borrow this guy's pipe? What?
Stole it. GTA.
Because it's like, I don't know why they did.
It's more authentic
think he's
Irish.
becoming more Irish.
Yeah, it's more authentic Irish.
What are we doing way out here?
I hope his license covers using a moped.
So, does this guy have like actual Irish ancestry, or is he just?
No, he's just a Yank.
His mother drank a pint once of Guinness.
La picnic.
Bleach.
Guinness and blackcurrant.
If you're trying to butter me up, it won't work. It's not going to change the facts of the situation.
We don't have to talk.
That leprechauns are real, and I won't be swayed in that belief.
We don't?
Nope.
Yeah.
Whatever's gonna happen, right?
It's the GTA 5 mod, yes.
Look,
That's
mate,
a very pretty
if,
place.
if you want to get with me, you have to unconditionally accept that leprechauns exist.
Oh, don't worry. There's never been any religious zealotry in Ireland, so she should be pretty easy to win over.
Or in America.
You ever get tired of it? Small town life?
No, Ben, it's been established. They don't believe in God here. They believe in leprechauns.
How do you feel about slaves, Sarah?
You ever get the sense you were meant for something bigger?
What do you
Oh,
mean?
fuck off.
I was meant for.
You were speedrunning this, mate.
Yeah, my grand plan was to build a copper smelting plant in rural Ireland. That was what God had planned for me.
You know, for someone who's not from Ireland,
Manifest destiny.
Is that good?
not really.
Oh.
He's winning her over.
It's amazing to me that the men in this town aren't beating a path to your door. Why is that?
Well, I have to admit, one of the disadvantages of coming from a small town is that the stock of eligible men is also quite small.
Stock?
Stock.
The whole town knows about the time I shit myself at the back of the bar.
And also, I'm the crazy lady who believes in
Oh my god.
leprechauns.
She's the Irish Caitlin Bennett.
That was my father's pub.
Oh, so you're carrying on the family business, the tradition? Is that it?
Well.
Look. I'll just get to the point.
Yeah.
The gene pool in this village is very small.
Life couldn't be better.
There's a bit of everybody hearing me already.
Yeah. In fact, we're not letting you leave. We need to diversify the genetics.
I don't really have a home. Got a layover.
You're a fucking traveller. And then it becomes a fucking racist film.
Get out of our fucking village.
Imagine life without friends and family. Are you telling me there's no one to miss you?
I guess not.
Oh, that's sad.
Come on.
My boss would miss me if I don't get this sheet signed.
Oh no.
You didn't just do that, did you?
What happened?
No,
I
he
got punched her
didn't.
in the face.
That was edited because she missed him, I think.
That's why I say
Oh, no.
you can't annoy them.
Oh no, here comes another. Oh, look out.
Oh, too bad.
Is his accent becoming slightly Irish?
Hold on, the leprechauns are going to come out.
To be fair though, right?
Fuck.
Americans when they move over here, they do get the accent nailed pretty quickly.
Some dangerous things are going to happen to you in Maypole.
Local barkeep found drowned in snow.
Who's your hero?
This guy.
Not like Americans that move over to Scotland. After like fucking couple of years, they have a weird hybrid accent. It's crazy.
Take down this book.
Erin told me something funny she saw. A Facebook thing. Imagine if there was the Yankees were as obsessed with St. Andrew's Day as they are with St. Patrick's Day.
Why?
Picture tenants that have been dyed blue.
Oh god. Yeah, you all have to wear.
It's like, hello there. My name's Katie Zimmerman, and I'm from the United States of America. It's like that.
Hawkeye the new.
It's so weird though.
It's because St. Andrew's Day is in November. No one wants to go out in November.
Yeah.
That I actually don't remember his name either. That's a good point.
Also, there is no national pride in being Scottish anymore.
Mr. Garrett Harris. The
Oh,
subtitles
Garrett,
go
that's it.
between Garrett and Harris. So
It's a certificate.
it's one of them.
I forgot I had it. I mean, I always have it in my pocket bag. I wasn't.
When are you going to spring this on me?
I was gonna spray it on you.
Throw it in the fire.
You don't care about me at all, Michael, do you? I'm just another business deal to you.
You know that's not true.
But did you honestly?
God, it's like it's hitting all the notes, but it's doing it in a very half-hearted way.
Well, yes. When you're filmed, like the film's probably only got 10 minutes left.
What kind of man are you?
It's probably a £10 budget.
I am angry that you didn't come the whole way from the US here to harass me sexually.
What kind of American business executive are you?
Good for you.
Little puff for you.
Why are you letting it bother you so much?
I let the puppy for much I don't know. Men are like took matter what country they come from.
Every time they're in the pub, it's shot like an episode of EastEnders.
I know. No, it's shot like Ross Naroon.
I fucking told you, no Protestants in my pub. Get the fuck out.
They
don't
are
wanna, like-
speedrunning the miscommunication, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't want to nudge the mouse and see how much time we got left, because it could be like 5 minutes left in the film.
Good morning, Mr. Garrett.
Good morning, Evelyn.
Did you put a fucking pine cone in my bed?
That's a big one. Where the fuck you get that?
Good morning, evil.
Hard to say.
What do you mean it's hard to say?
Well, one pine cone looks pretty much like another pine cone.
It's not that one's huge. You don't get them like it.
Yeah, that's fucking big.
That's a fucking huge pine cone.
How it wound up in my bed.
Stop leaving your filthy pine cone over someone's breakfast.
And it's dry as well because it's open.
Garrett, I think you shat it out.
So it's been there a long time. He just never noticed it till now.
I think we're barely past the half-hour point, Ben.
Oh yeah, the stream has only been on for 45 minutes. I do see that.
Who
See?
is this
Oh, it's Mr.
character?
Garrus.
Yes.
Do you have any on leprechauns?
Yes.
You
I'd like
recognize
to buy
her.
All of them.
All
Oh,
of them
apparently
was
it's that
one book.
Heroes.
Actually recognize her. Okay.
Is that man reading a book on leprechauns? Fucking yank.
It's the
He's been
smallest
here a
book
few
of all
days. You'd think he'd
time.
know.
Oh, there we go. It's a bit more substance.
Oh, you like leprechauns, American? Name every single one.
That's a
They ordered
fucking
just
pathetic plate of
chips.
chips.
That's shite. Those are shite chips.
That's wild pathetic.
And he's also
Fuck
I think he's
off.
sitting in on a takeaway.
I know, you can do that too.
There's that tractor again.
Obviously. It's got things to do.
Leprechauns explained. Oh,
Okay,
is
we
it
don't
like
need to read that many?
Is it
fucking
like that
books.
psychology paper on what it is like to be a leprechaun? Like what it's like to be a bat?
Hello.
Mr. Thorpe, it's Michael.
Michael? Is that you? I can barely hear you.
I'm calling you from a phone booth.
A what?
I can't call from the B&B anymore.
Oh, yeah, you don't have payphones in New York, famously.
Around here.
What's going on? Are you still in Ireland? I thought you'd had this wrapped up by now.
No, I'm still here. The local leprechaun inspector isn't gonna budge. I've been studying the folklore, but doesn't
Try
seem to be any
breaking her
loophole.
knees.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna try a different approach. Everybody here
Gonna
looks
break her
like an
knees.
outsider.
You are an outsider.
What if I could become more like them? You know?
Oh god.
No.
Oh no.
Blend in. Right, get them to stop looking at me
Top
like
of the morning to ye!
crazy leprechaun.
Yeah, you've got a mate at the CIA, don't you? Couldn't you get me some espionage classes or whatever?
Keep the goodwill of the locals.
Do you boys fancy a couple of Gwynnesses?
4 days.
All right.
When this is. Hey boys, would you like a game of the soccer? Watch out, I'm wearing me lucky 5-leaf clover.
Okay, the big rock at the door was pretty funny. Applause.
Still the one street.
Alright lads, let's go down and watch some Irish-American football.
Can you just like
Hello, it's
break
me.
into her house and plant some like cocaine there and get her arrested? That'll get it fucking dealt with.
I'm glad you appreciated that one, Cece.
Public house?
She looks like Tony Plantis.
Member of the public?
You've got brass, I'll give you that.
You get a pint when you get a chance. A point, thanks, man.
Pint of what?
Guinness is
Guinness.
the only thing on tap.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Hello, Mr.
Oh,
Oh, he's got the glasses on today.
How are you?
I've got a pint in my hand.
his eyesight's going.
A change in my pockets. I'm among friends. Sure, I couldn't be better.
Okay, Shane, just ask how you were, not for a fucking essay.
The subtitles got it correct by accident.
I know,
two,
right?
Those two look like
It
they're
could
in
be better, and it's not going to be bad. Sorry, Ben. I completely talked over you.
Can't remember what it was. Oh, the two in the back look like they would be in some sort of Irish sketch show. They're like guest starring in this film.
You know, right?
Oh god, he asked to
Oh
be
my
Irish.
god, I can't believe it's Finn and McColgan.
Nobody would like to be Irish, but unless you or your ancestors were born in this old sod, I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Can you repeat that in English, please?
Can you at least help me out getting along better with
No. Are you aware of any of your relatives having posted on Facebook about how they're Irish?
You've got one thing going for you anyway.
Radiator box.
You're not English.
That's true.
What is he then?
It's American.
Thanks for your help, Seamus. Seems like I'm not.
America's not a country.
These days.
It's okay, Dory. There's lots of things that aren't lager or beer.
I can think of one person.
Oh, well, no, that's a whole different matter, huh?
Yeah, there's Jones Soda.
The rest of the community...
I forgot you came away with a
want
lifelong
things to
passion
work
of.
out. But it's
I
going
didn't. They don't have it over here.
find a
Now
solution.
you're passionate about getting it from other places now.
Did you ever hear the story of King
Darth
Solomon
played
and
just the
his
wise. No.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Well, two mothers...
I think you're
came
muted,
to
Aaron.
Solomon, each claiming the same baby. Solomon decided to cut the child in two and give them half.
Oh, I was gonna joke that he did
I'm
that.
not muted.
No,
You're working now.
give it to the other one.
Wasn't muted at all.
That's how Solomon knew which was the real mother.
I missed that story, and all I got was that's how he knew who was the real mother, and I'm confused.
But I like the story.
It's because he threatened to kill the baby, so the mum who said don't kill the baby was the one who was the...
Oh my god, no.
Oh.
No. Jesus Christ.
Shillelagh?
Only if you want to get smacked over the head with it.
We're not.
That wasn't part of the script.
Oh no, this is the worst way to wear her over.
We grew up together. Wasn't the fishing business together?
Do you think he's done this in other countries? Do you think like he had to do a fucking deal in Nigeria and he showed up in blackface and he can't go back there anymore?
Oh no. I was hoping you would use a slightly more sensitive example before you went straight to fucking Nigeria. Like,
Amazing.
what if he had to pretend to be Austrian and he turned up wearing a big hat? You know, that would have been a
dressed
good
up like
like,
Hitler or something. Actually, that would have been a better joke. Thank you. I'll do that one next time. Oh, he's eating the black pudding.
Or what if he went to, you know, what if he went to the Czech Republic and he was dressed like a big check mark? You know, that would have been a good one.
Went to Australia and came back with skin cancer, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Cigars?
I'd say that's the cleanest that Chippy's ever been.
I was getting cigars at the chip shop. Good man.
Best in town.
Only in town.
Or,
oh, fuck.
Oh, really?
Trying to pull the wool over people's eyes.
His suit was getting a little tight.
It's got wool in it.
Mr. Garrett, you might forget why you're here.
Well, if I do, I'm sure you'll remind me.
Her eyes don't dilate.
He's actually been here for 20 years.
Dilate? No. What's the opposite of dilate?
He left the door open. Prick.
Tipped his cap twice to her.
This is what we call Gaelic football.
Oh my god, I didn't think they were actually going to do it.
Well, okay, they're doing it.
Mr. Garrett would like to give it a try.
Isn't it basically the same as American football? They just have like a round ball, not an egg.
It's nothing like American football in any way.
No. It's nothing like anything, really.
Well,
is
I
it?
suppose in the sense that you carry the ball, it's like American football.
It's like rugby and football.
It's fucking
had a
bizarre.
You just beat the shite out of each other for fucking 80 minutes. That's all it is.
It's bizarre, isn't it? Like,
It's really fun to watch, though. Out of all of the sports, this is the one that's the funnest to watch. It's really fast.
Yeah, look how fast it is. Oh,
And it always ends in a fight. Always.
his bum.
oh, jeez, that cap is sticking onto his head.
I think he's having a great time.
This is actually the Gaelic football cup final. This is the average attendance.
Oh, those lads did a real number on my back.
I know.
Should've done hurling
in
to see
real
some
life
real
that
injuries.
because I guess I don't realize that like half of Ireland goes to watch the fucking cup final or whatever.
Oh, it's a mask.
But you two dragging all that mud in here.
All in a good cause, Molly, all in a good cause.
I remember.
Molly,
Actually, I'll tell that after the
are
stream.
you going to the Kelly tonight?
Or after the.
Yeah, I'm going.
Film.
Why?
I was just wondering.
Oh my god, it actually is like the big stereotype fucking Irish movie shy boy thing.
What's a Kaylee?
Well, look how
Oh my God.
unattractive he is. He's so ugly.
Here we go.
Yeah, no, he's...
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
a bit of
no.
dancing. This actually relates to my story.
No, they actually do this in small towns. This is a thing. They like if we drive
Don't
down
lie,
the road now, we'll
Aaron.
have these. They'll have
Don't
these down in
lie,
Godor.
they do
Again,
this everywhere.
This relates to my story that I'll tell. In fact, I'll just tell it now. So I went to see, I think it was, is it Ga? Is that it?
GA.
Yeah. It was
Okay.
Galway versus something. But Galway won,
What?
and my friend's from Galway.
Yeah.
And went to watch
When?
a final at a pub in Glasgow, an Irish pub.
Oh.
No, fine.
But afterwards, a bunch of fucking dancers came out and got press ganged into dancing with them.
Now, if I were you, I'd forget about
Yeah.
seeking their
What happens?
the community. Just bring in outside workers.
It's traumatizing.
Oh, the locals.
Yeah, I've also been to Kaylee's and I hated every second of them.
Then you
Yeah, I don't like them either.
rent them
But
out of your apartments, all the outside.
I've been to Kaylee's, but it was with metal music and the dancing was slightly different.
Of course. I'll take it on
I think you just went to a metal gig, Stephen.
Oh fuck, you're right.
No.
I went to a Kaylee, but it wasn't in a pub, it was in like a big stadium, and they didn't play Irish music, they played rock music, and they weren't dancing, they were just jumping up and down.
the problem with Kaylee's is you have to go on the advertised for everybody Kaylee, or if you turn up at a Kaylee that's advertised specifically for a Kaylee, then the locals will shank you.
Sorry, by the time we got to
What does shank mean?
this,
Well, they'll stab you.
last thing on my mind.
Alright, okay. Yeah, it should be.
They just get so mad. They get so mad when you don't know.
You don't know that you have
Everything.
to you have to do the instep 1, 2, you have to do the instep 2.
Oh my
then
god,
you have
if
to
you
waltz,
don't
waltz,
know,
waltz,
they
waltz,
get
waltz.
so mad.
Then you have to turn a 43-degree step to the left, and then it's 2,523-degree step, and then you have to move inversely proportional, but only if you're at the right side of the room and it's a new moon. Otherwise, you have to go the other side. And then you're only allowed to dance with someone whose name is a palindrome of your name.
And all the names are in Irish, so you really have to know what the fuck you're
Yeah.
doing. Smash the glass.
Why would he smash the glass? He'd get kicked out.
Molly? Oh.
Got a shag.
Yay! Well, that subplot was resolved.
That guy's always there,
They'll be
reacting
married
to
and pregnant
things.
before the end of the week.
I'm glad they put that subplot in, otherwise the film might have been 1 hour and 25 minutes long.
It's true.
Look, they just wanted to prove that they do indeed fuck.
Would you care to dance?
Thank you very much.
Oh, someone's jealous.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, if you brought a bit of blood pudding with you.
I thought that was part of the film.
So's this.
The one part where you can't see anyone dancing. Well done, Paul.
I know.
Hey, Seamus.
Now, don't get me wrong, but I'd say you're a virtuous woman, wouldn't you?
Well, I hope so.
Of course you are. So always remember that the greatest of all the virtues.
I agree, Vaddy.
Yeah? It's like, No, I'm thinking of a different film, sorry. I thought...
There she is.
She looks to me like a young lady in need of an escort.
All right.
Try and make it less creepy, Seamus.
He's. I can't imagine he's still walking after all that alcohol that he's not used to.
Going my way?
Well, depends which way you're going. You keep
He's used to
popping
the
up
coke.
everywhere lately, a bit like Irish moss.
Well, seeing as how I'm not going to get my midnight run in, I thought maybe a midnight walk would do.
How long has he been here?
Get to sleep anyway.
Like 4 days.
And he's already like fucking assimilating
just-
into the culture.
He's actually only been here for 24 hours.
Yeah.
You know, I was going to ask you to dance.
And why didn't you?
I was afraid you're going to slug me.
Well, then you don't know me very well.
Well, that's just it, Miss Kavanaugh. I would like the chance to get to know you.
I'm afraid you're away for the rest of the night.
Well, I mean, it would. If I let it. I won't let it. I promise.
And now a word from our sponsors. Oh.
Whew.
A horse?
Not bad for a city boy.
You're not bad yourself.
Maybe you're not so out of touch with the natural world as you think, eh?
What do you mean?
Seen any
Yeah.
leprechauns?
Who's gay?
No. Some weird things have been happening.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I did warn you.
Now, look, I'm not saying I believe in leprechauns. But if I did
Not saying I believe in Lebanon.
back off, how would I go about that?
Big fan
Oh,
of Greater
unfortunate.
Israel, yeah.
Not
Yeah, give it a few years. No one will believe in Lebanon. Lebanon will have never existed.
Have you spoken to him lately?
I thought we weren't going to talk about business.
Michael, is there not something that you can do?
Not in my control, Sarah. If I could, I would. I'd move the plant someplace else.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, since when?
I love it here.
What?
Oh no.
What?
You don't. You've been here for like
Fucking a week and he's like, no, I'm gonna move here and live here.
No, he'd move the plant. He doesn't want to build it there. That's what he's
Oh.
saying.
How long have we got?
Jesus, what film are you watching?
Like he shouldn't like this town. It's only been. I hope the big reveal is that he was just playing them all like an absolute fiddle, and at the end he's
Or
just
it was
like,
dreaming. It was all just a dream.
another easy win for whatever my
He's just
name is.
taking this young lad's fucking.
Yeah.
Reimburse them for petrol.
Look,
I
in
know, right?
Ireland, it's like a sort of loan basis that all the stuff is owned communally.
I had fun.
By leprechauns.
Ah.
Oh, they went for it, but it didn't happen.
Oh, yeah.
Give me back my fucking helmet.
Bye.
I agree, Vary. The subtitles are actively making it harder to keep track of the film.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh,
To be truly Irish, you have to blame all your misfortune on the government.
Yes, he scored
Well, you learned it
with
from-
Seamus.
All right. What else can you tell me?
The Irish are a compassionate people. We've been down ourselves. And if someone is in trouble, well, we'll help them if we can. And
We're
if
to
we
thank
can't,
Miguel.
well, we'll share a good cry and a prayer with them.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
I like Sound of God.
How are you feeling these times?
Grand.
Maybe this will evolve
Said
into a
grand.
Seamus and knockoff John Hamm romance.
Good, I think.
That was part of the
Very progressive.
Quite the twist for a 2012 film.
It'd be a very beginners.
What the plan was.
Or because it's 2012, the Earth gets hit by an asteroid just further about to kiss.
To do Seamus
Brokeback
before
Mountain kind of started
Before I was
this.
a
When was Brokeback Mountain?
Oh, that's an old film.
2005.
Yeah.
teacher.
But it was very, very, very. Wasn't there a backlash?
It didn't win
There's
Best
always a
Picture probably
backlash.
because it was
Yeah.
a gay film.
Too gay.
we're good.
I love her like she was my own daughter. God knows that I know that she's strong and independent. The buttons of life. They're easier to
buttons of
carry
life.
with somebody walking beside you.
So is Shillelagh.
Wouldn't you say so, Mr.
Yeah,
Garrett?
throws walking cane in there and
Mr.
run out.
Siraj.
Raj.
Started calling me Michael.
His name's Michael, okay. Michael.
Good Irish name.
Oh, new Pope's been elected.
Give it a few years, Dory, and we'll watch it.
What?
Hallmark released a queer holiday movie last year, apparently.
Oh, nice.
I'll only watch it if it's exceptionally good. Like this movie.
Oh, someone's been murdered.
Yeah, Seamus. That'll be the subplot. Seamus was revealed to be a serial killer.
That's foxes.
No, it's leprechauns.
Leprechauns. What are you on about?
Yeah, fuck you, car.
Fuck modern technology. Oh, sorry, I was having a wank over the photo.
Well, I got a message the mayor wanted to see me.
The mayor has stepped out for a moment. Actually, it was me that wanted to see you.
We're gonna have to blow up your car.
I'm very happy to inform you that I have found a solution to your leprechaun problem.
Are you fond of your kneecaps?
By finding an expert witness who is willing to travel across from Galway and certify your worksite free.
Might as well be the other side of the planet.
All supernatural creatures.
Oh, those fucking Galwegians.
The Braves who started.
Land, just sign off.
Is there any need? There are no such things. They are the product of the overactive imagination of children and drunks.
He's gonna die.
I can't believe you've done this. Put it this way. Any leprechaun that loses his home, he can come to me and I'll give him a great deal on on a condo.
Anaconda.
Yeah.
I can't see how the locals would accept your expert's word over Sarah's.
Because all they want is a piece of paper to allay their foolish superstitions.
What does the mayor think?
He'll go whichever way the wind blows.
Oh, classic politicians.
Mr. Doyle, it's very important that nobody get hurt here.
Who's going to get hurt? Ah. Are you referring to that Sarah Kavanagh one?
Don't worry, we've got a plan for her.
Outrageous claim to begin with. It's her own fault that she stirred the locals up over nothing.
Miss Kavanagh believes what Miss Kavanagh believes.
Well, that's
Kevin too.
Miss Kevin.
We are men of business, Mr. Garrett, and it is time to get down to it.
Yes, how fucking
Now, what I'm
bring the 21st century to Ireland.
What's Garrett's endgame for this? Like,
In the form of a copper smelting plant.
He quits the corporate vampire business and becomes a full-time Irishman.
Yeah, what's
he
gonna
gonna
Yes,
fucking work
it's good
as?
employment.
What's he gonna work as?
He's gonna help her run the pub.
Great, another employee to pay for.
Yeah.
to service the 3 customers they have.
I mean, if he doesn't have a home, he probably just has tons of money. American money. I mean, it's
That's
worth so
true.
much
That's
American
true, though.
money. You know, American money's propping up our whole economy over here.
Good, how's it going, guys?
Apart from he has business experience, so a short trip to Dublin and back every couple of weeks, he'll be laughing.
Seen him all day.
Every single person in this pub is like dying to see the
I
back
think
of him.
Seamus is dead. I think Seamus is dead.
Couldn't find
Oh
him,
no.
Thank you, Miss Molly.
Yeah, they forgot to open the
Seamus is-
flue and he died of monoxide poisoning.
No, I got too much on my mind today, guys.
He's gonna be dead the whole time.
Seamus was actually a massive anti-vaxxer.
Yeah, died at the ripe old age of 31.
That's a good age in Ireland, that.
Oh.
Owned.
Oh, right in the ear, look at that. Oh, he got hit by...
Oh, fuck off.
That could have been in the
We don't even have bins like that. It's fucking wheelie bins.
Yeah,
I would pay to see him falling off a wheelie bin.
he's hitting... Why are the leprechauns tormenting him? He's not doing anything.
Because he said he doesn't believe in that. He's trying to get the other Y to come and say yes, they can build the plant.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why don't
God,
they do
no.
this to fucking O'Doyle then? Because he's the... Oh...
No, because he's on their side now, you see.
I know, but if they do it to the guy who's
Can't
actually...
believe Leprechaun shat on him.
No, this guy is the one.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's actually getting it.
It's
Okay.
the same guy.
Wait, that's O'Doyle? Oh, so it is.
Aye, that was the same guy the whole time.
Oh, I thought it was John Hamm.
No.
Is the Leprechaun's gonna murder him?
Oh, maybe he'll
That's
be the one to
cool,
die. Oh, he's falling. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Could this be more stereotypical? This is like my Hitman save. Oh my God!
Oh my god!
Is he fucking dead?
Kill him.
I
Are you
hope
sure
so.
this isn't a horror film?
Leprechauns are nasty business, lads. I'm telling you. You never say you don't believe in them.
Fuck.
It was good that the Leprechauns did that.
very important call here.
New York,
No.
not here.
Oh, no. It's Mr. Doyle.
Doyle?
Okay,
Yes,
still alive.
he's in hospital.
It's calling from heaven. Oh.
Mr. Doyle.
Copper poisoning.
Oh.
That's you.
Yes, it is.
I take back my offer. I take it back. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I am not bringing in my expert. Forget what I said.
You said...
Pregnant?
I want nothing more to do with any of it. I am not involved. Do you understand me?
Wow, he was like bumped off by the Leprechaun Mafia.
That was strange.
Yes. I think something put...
I believe they're called the Provisional Leprechaun Republican Army.
Oh, you know what? It is going to be the twist that it's like the entire village is in on it or something. Because there is no such... I shouldn't say it.
Well, you're not in Ireland, you're okay.
Okay, fuck leprechauns. All my homies hate leprechauns.
Just never ever travel to Ireland, Ben, ever.
Sorry, we're closed.
I'll say it while we're flying over and my air like my plane will smash into the ground.
Did you not hear?
No. Hear what?
Seamus.
It's Seamus.
Oh no.
He passed away last night.
Yeah,
Oh, he
called
called
that
it.
shit.
We weren't able to get his Guinness transfusion in on time.
Sarah took it really bad.
Oh, he'd lost his Harris, and that was the end of him.
Seamus and Sarah had a pact. They must both go together.
That hole. Well, that
No.
means he's been there for about 6 weeks because that's how long an Irish wake takes. So.
You take the high road
It's very fast, an Irish wake. It's you die and 3 days later you're buried and gone.
Remember,
Well,
It's one of those.
Seamus,
It's one of those stereotypes that really got completely swapped around for some reason.
and if anyone of you feel like saying a few words,
oh yeah, get the American who knew him for a week. That'll be.
Yeah.
now's the time to do it.
You're right. He was a good man.
He's there in every
A good
scene.
friend to everybody he met.
He looks like Raymond Mearns.
He was a decent skin.
Is that woman behind him? Is her brain so large that she has to wear a hat to cover the overspill?
In your pocket. We'll miss him.
He was a lovely man, and he brightened up my day.
That's all you got.
You're
from
reading from a cue card there.
You've seen him. You've been seeing him every day for the past several years.
He was a lovely man, and he brightened up my day.
And when my dad passed away, I didn't think
Oh,
I was
he's
gonna
going to get the most inspiring one, isn't he? Fuck off.
But Seamus convinced me that I could do it.
He taught me the magic of leprechauns.
And he said he was going to be there for me every day. And he was.
Until he wasn't, I guess.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm going to do without him.
Her bar is going to close.
Yeah. Yeah, he was 95% of our revenue.
And he didn't judge. Seamus, you were a kind
Seamus Ahura.
and wonderful gentleman.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, Seamus. Live long and prosper, or die long and be dead.
Here, here.
Well, he's got my vote.
I don't believe he's dead! And then they throw open the coffin. Oh, I hope that happens when I die. I hope I get someone so maddened with grief that they don't think I'm dead and they try to open the coffin.
I will do that for you.
Thank you.
I think we'll all
Assuming
do
you die
that
before
together.
me.
Yeah.
Something like Sarah?
Are there no secrets in this town?
It's hardly a secret, Mr. Garrett. So, what's the problem?
Right. So,
The problem is,
if you want to win Sarah's heart, have you heard of pegging?
Nothing's impossible, Mr. Garrett.
Mr. Gasps.
Mr. Gasps.
That you'd end up believing in leprechauns.
I'm still wavering on that one.
Let the future take care of itself. And whether it's with Sarah or with someone else, take my advice and fall in love while you're young. Don't put off the most important...
Yes, you're so young.
Yeah. What, are you like
Look at him.
48?
Picture of youth.
I'm just out of college.
Isn't this young fella's fucking back
Dude,
again?
have you heard the latest banger by Carly Rae Jepsen?
I'm more of a T Swift type of man.
T Swift.
Well, I mean, there's not a lot. I wish there was.
I have
Ready
all
to
the moves
push it.
like Jagger.
But that's just once
That
a
is
month.
so fucking pretty.
What about
Yeah.
golf? Isn't everybody in Ireland
The view's nice too.
swing the putting in the blick?
Yeah, well, there's a course
Swing
nearby.
the putt in the bleak now.
Someone snipe him immediately.
I know, like, him trying to be Irish, it just comes across as so disingenuous. Like, he should just be himself.
We have a pretty good St. Patrick's Day parade. Loads of pubs. Could always
You think this is the guy that introduced the concept of like tax breaks for businesses in Ireland?
but you know me.
Yes, but you are never there.
Yep. I'll be heading back soon.
That is some, like, room-style rear projection there. Oh, no, that's fixed.
Miss Sarah, I wish.
What?
We shouldn't have to do this, and then he breaks her kneecaps.
I wish I didn't have to go back.
Well, then we should make the most of the time that we have.
But being a Catholic, a traditional Catholic, that does mean we have to get married before any under the clothes
Oh
stuff.
Jesus, no! You just don't tell anyone, Ben. You know,
Or they do the Mormon thing, the soaking, where you just put it in but you don't move.
only accidentally found out what that was recently, and I wish I never knew.
Oh yeah, and
Gotta
like
get
they
your
have
friend
they
to
have
jump
to
on
have
the bed too.
yeah they have to have like a minder, yeah. God, Mormon universities are fucking weird.
He's got a date with Molly.
They're so nice.
Really?
Really?
I didn't see that coming.
No?
They're always smiling.
Tell
Why
me.
are they always smiling?
What more could a woman want?
He doesn't seem to own the X5000 because you're constantly using it.
I know.
Sandra Brown's white hot.
Just watch that next.
You took your sweet
Is he driving on the pavement?
Sorry, we stopped for chip. Oh, yeah, leave us.
Oh, there's no rules in Ireland, for fuck's sake.
The only pedestrian, Seamus, is dead. So.
Thanks again.
Behave yourselves.
I won't do anything you wouldn't do.
Don't have too many babies.
Behave
Only
yourself. I won't do it
42.
when you listen to me.
We'll be fine.
It's doomed. He's a Fianna Fáil supporter and she's a Fine Gael supporter. They couldn't be more different.
Yep.
Yes, the differences are stark.
Look,
It's like the
Fianna Fáil-
Capulets and the Montagues. It's just it's irreconcilable.
Look, one party's color is green and the other's is blue.
Yeah.
Turn the radio.
They're
Both green, are they
practically
not, Baron?
Nah, Fine Gael's
for the girls blue.
The actual colour of Ireland's blue, not green.
That's true. It's the Blue Isle. The Sapphire Isle, they call it.
Yeah, if you see it from space, it just disappears into the ocean.
Oh,
Give it a few years, it'll happen for real.
Right.
Right,
What's
Ben,
the
how much
age
is
gap
left?
between the two actors? What were we,
I'm not
bet-
gonna
what were we
tell you.
betting on?
Because it could be the credits right now. But it really speaks well to the success of the pub that they're able to have a slow dance in the middle of it. And no one passing
Yeah.
comment.
Well, they're all watching.
Right, Adrian Pastar and Amy Huberman.
How do you feel about him?
Oh, there they are. There's the three regulars.
Oh, his mum is Rosemary Pastar.
Even if that
Not in love after a fucking week.
He's leaving soon. Convince him to stay.
I
His
can't
dick
ask
could
him
be
to
a cube
throw
shape.
his
You've
career
shape. You've
out.
no idea
Oh,
yet.
he's
Why not?
That's not enough of a challenge.
Jesus, I wish we'd made popcorn.
Maybe it'll work out.
Adrian Pastar.
I tell you. But when it comes to matters of the heart,
Yes, Dorian, that was
I'm as
genuinely
clueless as
kissing
anybody
passively.
else.
There is an age difference of 14 years.
Will you tell Sarah if she needs some time off at the Yank? I'd be happy to lend a hand around the pub. I practically ran one.
You're one of the fucking customers. He's putting two they'll be just underneath the tap, pouring it into their mouths.
Look, Ben. You can't say that's not streamlining things.
Oh yeah, one of the barrels of Guinness leaked. It couldn't be helped.
It leaked all over my mouth.
Man.
There she is.
Excuse me, Mr. Garrett. You have
As
a
if they
visitor.
would let the Guinness not sit correctly
Mr.
before they
Garrett,
drank it.
I'm
Paul,
Emily.
for fuck's sake.
I've come here from Dublin.
You're here about the car.
No, I'm here about the little people on your property.
Oh, heel.
Could you give us a second?
Oh.
Evelyn? Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I'm something of an investigator.
Like a paranormal investigator?
I investigate a lot of things.
What you should do is go see the Leprechaun Museum in Ballyglen. Ask for Miss Nolan. Take the tour.
But is it true
Is what true?
that there are leprechauns on your property?
Oh, she's a parasitic journalist.
That's really a matter of opinion.
But it's creating problems for your company.
No. Well, yes, but no. I mean, we're handling it, yeah. It's no big deal.
Thank you, Mr. Garrett.
Oh.
I'm sorry. What did you say your last name was?
Have a nice night, Mr. Garrett.
That's a weird last name.
Yeah, be front page of the Irish Times.
I had kind of forgotten as well, CC, that it was about leprechauns.
Oh, yeah, ever since they tried to kill that guy, they haven't really done much. Maybe they bumped off Seamus as well.
Mr. Garrett?
He's still sleeping in
Mr.
500
Garrett, is
things.
everything all right?
I'm just thinking about Seamus.
Yeah.
It's 9 o'clock.
It's time to rock. Duh, duh.
I just feel so empty since Seamus died.
I slept through the night. Guess who slept in his own bed all night long? I slept in my bed all night.
Okay, well, before...
When's your flight home?
You didn't happen to speak to a reporter, did you?
No. Why?
Slept in your own bed all night. My daughter can do that already.
American company fears leprechauns. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, we're gonna see how much time's left, but I want to see if you can see the small text.
Collect free Sudoku
Oh no,
puzzle.
I think that is actually relevant text from what I can see here. Ballyglen. Yeah, they did it.
No.
Dub Guardian.
Dub Guardian.
Oh no.
Dub is just Irish for the.
International News Services.
It's all over the internet.
It's the Dublin Guardian.
The
Literally says on it,
internet.
the Dublin
Making news
Guardian.
about it.
No, the dub is
Steven.
Irish for the.
Sorry?
Literally says on it, the Dublin Guardian.
No,
So what I look for Dub Guardian, I found this.
Dub is Irish for the.
Shut up, Paul.
Indeed, we do.
Mr. Thorpe,
What?
President Obama's past comment on it.
how did you get here so fast?
I was already on my way.
Let me be clear. If they have leprechauns, they can keep them.
Like, how a few days turned into 2 weeks. You were supposed to keep me posted.
I've had some communication glitches.
I don't want any more excuses. I sent you here to fix a problem. Have you fixed it?
Not exactly.
Are you close to fixing it?
No.
I don't understand.
I'm going to kick a
Michael.
leprechaun
This
to
isn't
death.
like you. What happened to my fixer?
She became Irish.
We have a unique situation here.
Yeah, a situation that's costing me a fortune in delays.
It's only been like a week.
But look, on the plus side, I've made some really good.
If your entire corporation depends on a copper smelting plant, you're not doing great.
And that helps me how exactly? I think you've lost sight of why you're here. I've been very patient, but I'm tired of losing money. I'm getting a construction crew in here that isn't worried about stepping on a few leprechauns.
Oh, he's going to get it next.
They've given no real show of time.
Yeah, it could have been years.
2 weeks. They've been here for 2 weeks.
I'll take your word for it.
Thorpe's here and he's gonna...
Burps Hiram. That's the name of the CEO.
People aren't gonna like it, but I'll do my best I can, and
Subtitles.
it's not your fault.
Is there something I could do?
They're singing to each other now.
I guess you'll be moving back to New York soon.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to fly out tomorrow.
I am the son of a billionaire though, so I could just stay.
Yep. And when I get in, they're gonna have to put me down.
When I get back to the office, I could just buy your whole town. You included. The end.
The end.
Yeah.
Raleigh, Glen, Copper Works, subdivision, blah 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 blah.
There's at least one outtake out there where he bangs his head on that sign, guaranteed.
Oh, my batteries have charged.
Good, your batteries are charged.
Operation Cupcake. There we go. Go in the hole.
Go in the fucking hole.
As if you don't go into the underground, lads. He read enough folklore books to know this at the start of the film there.
That was his hole. It was shaped for him.
Leprechauns around. Don't do anything rash, okay? Not here to cause any trouble.
Talking to leprechauns.
I'm here to try and help. Because we've got a bit of a situation here.
Oh, he's giving them their marching
It's
orders.
about to get a lot worse. Seamus said I'd need the wisdom of Solomon to figure this out. You
Okay.
Solomon was one of the two people in the pub.
want the land.
It's time I gave you the nuclear codes.
Company claims the land. Which one of these?
Buy the land yourself.
We divide the baby.
We did not the baby.
Divide the baby. Divide the baby. Divide the baby. Seamus.
Divide the baby.
What's he gonna do? Like buy 1 acre of the land?
Just do what Unified did when they built their thing here and just leave the fairy tree in the middle of the canteen.
The forest for the leprechauns.
Wait, what?
Into a recreational area.
What?
That's it. They figured out. Oh, you can actually just build it there and it's fine.
People have never been selfish about sharing the land, so long as it's respected and cared for.
What?
What? No.
So that's it. So what we're saying is we create a Northern Ireland at the Republic.
Plus, I think throwing a few extra dollars at the town to keep the peace would probably be a good idea.
Capitalism solves everything.
I'll stay on
That
this,
is the end of the story.
Oh
Capitalism.
my god. It's like they fixed this film. They obviously ran out of budget or something. It's like, oh yeah, let's just, fuck it. We'll build 2 things.
Living on airplanes and living in airports, I think it's time to settle down.
I'm just giving myself a different job in your company.
And you are right, Dorian, yes, dividing the baby was the bad move. But I guess, you know.
I'm sure it'll work out this time.
Well, all right, Michael, if that's what it takes, we'll make it happen. Just make sure the press release doesn't say anything about leprechauns.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
No, that's what you want. That's what you want. You want them to say we're accommodating the leprechauns.
Yeah,
And
they'd be
now they're going to get
positive
pissed.
PR. And then it'd be like tourism and stuff.
So,
We interviewed a local leprechaun who said,
I think they must have originally thought, okay, what we'll do is our original budget is we're going to have this huge battle between leprechauns and construction
Yeah.
workers, and then they had to scale down the budget a lot. And then it's just like, no, just have it so that they build the smelter plant slightly.
and there's this really
north.
cool scene where a leprechaun like throws like electrified copper wire at one of the workers and it electrocutes him. But like the smoke is green instead of white.
And
that makes it official, doesn't it?
it's a copper smelting plant. It's going to be like, the entire land is going to be scoured.
And they got the full licensed version of Super Metal Death's 20-minute magnum opus Pain Part 4.
You're stuck with me. Till I can make more permanent arrangements, I'm gonna be here.
I know. I heard the news.
Of course you did.
She's fucking thrilled.
I
She's
put you
gonna
in the
put
same
in
room.
That'd be great.
Objections to every planning permission he puts in to get a house.
One more thing. Have you got a passport?
And what would I need with one of those?
Oh, he's gonna send her to New York.
New York, you need a passport.
I don't understand.
I cashed in some freaking flyer miles. I'm not gonna be needing them, and I didn't want them to go to waste.
Right, basically, the Irish government have told me if I want to emigrate here, one Irish person has to move in return, so, surprise!
Broadway plays, all the sights, and I think the first thing you're gonna do is go to the top of the Empire State Building. You might even run into Tom Hanks.
You need to use
I hope the actual actress got to do all that.
Nah, not into 2012. You
Have
don't.
a slice of pizza for me, okay?
I hope they actually sent that actress to New York because she's really overjoyed by it.
She's gonna come back addicted to pizza.
What was he doing with the placemats?
There you go, Mr. Garrett.
Improv.
He's gonna drink that frothy, isn't he?
One Guinness for him and one Guinness for shit. Oh my god, I shouldn't have even joked about it.
I don't understand.
Just put it on by his picture, please.
All right.
Oh, it's just end my life.
Yeah, it pans back and it's
That
empty.
beer didn't settle. The Guinness didn't settle. Oh. Oh, it's settled now. There must have been a long time between that first take and the second one.
I think they needed to take a moment to just reflect on the shame this scene had brought them and their families.
I'd like to point out independently, both me and Aaron said he's gonna drink that while it's not settled.
Around here, you probably heard about it before I
Oh,
knew.
hold on, I think the baby may be on.
Let's hear what this guy has to say.
You could say that.
He's a leprechaun. Oh, no, okay.
Oh no, it's unsettled. Fuck.
Congratulations, Mr. Garrett.
Hey.
Yeah, I see that. It's gone back to unsettled again.
I wonder, does anyone think you're telling Murphy?
Who's Murphy?
You might call him a facilitator of wagering.
A bookie. Facilitator of wagering.
Is gambling illegal in Ireland?
Oh, a lot of money changed
That's
hands about
legal.
you know.
Not all hands, no.
We prefer to back the ponies.
And then only when they're a sure thing.
What were you betting on?
If you leave, if you'd get off with Sarah, or if you'd kill yourself on the scooter.
50-50 odds on that one.
Well, I'm glad it could be some entertainment value around here to you boys.
Oh, you're the most exciting thing that's ever happened in Ballyglen, you know.
Are you going to drink that or not?
Settled.
Oh, I'm trying.
Michael.
Doesn't get a chance to drink his Guinness.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, good to see you. Look, the rental car company have been trying to get a hold of you. They have your new car.
How they come now, huh?
Yeah, they said they bring it here to you.
All right, yeah, tell them I'll be out in a minute.
It's gonna be a fucking tractor, isn't it?
Yeah, he's had a couple of drinks.
I'll be a Tesla. Oh! Ah, the leprechauns drank his drink. For some reason.
All right, who's the wise guy?
Oh, he's behind the bar.
Tommy. Molly, come on.
Don't you know once you start dating the bar woman, that's it, you're behind the bar then?
Oh, and that was the entire
Best part
effects
of the
budget.
movie.
The end.
That's it. It's the best part of the movie.
Oh look, Ben, one of the recommended videos is Hypnocat.
Yeah, this was the frame that I got when I put it to the end. So I'll just leave it on that.
While we were watching the film, I found an amusing St. Patrick's Day related video that you're going to play now.
No.
That was a great Paddy's Day
In that case.
way to sign off Paddy's Day there. It was fantastic.
It's very short.
Hold on.
It was a leprechaun, Fatty.
The justice system's not working right now. If you're happy with things are, then vote for my opponent because he hasn't been in a courtroom in 20 years and wants to keep everything the same. Attorney. Think we all know the justice.
Yes, it's a very drunk Irish descent lady on St. Patrick's Day.
Well, I think that kind of proved that leprechauns
The
exist.
justice of our culture. I'm a believer.
So, do we have any additional information about this?
About what?
This film?
What? Leprechauns are real.
Every person who contributed to the development of this film was immediately euthanized in post-production.
It's got a 6.2 on IMDb.
Yeah.
And that's pretty good for a bad film.
I think it's because it was actually shot in Ireland and all the people were actually Irish.
Yeah, which beats the Scottish film whose name I can't remember.
The Cabin.
The Cabin.
What a show! It was a show.
I was trying to forget it.
Let's check the trivia section, see if that's got anything. You got some goofs.
No.
You got a featured review.
No.
No trivia. Oh, nah. Hold on. Yeah, there's one continuity error.
No.
His leg is wet and then it's dry when he's jogging. That's the one problem with this film.
Not the Guinness thing.
The pint.
Right, let's see if Marion O'Dwyer, who played Evelyn, if she got to go to New York. What has she done? Well, she's still
done
working.
a lot of things,
She's a
to
working
be fair.
actress. Yeah.
Yeah. All of them are.
As of this year. Oh, she's on a series, which means she's getting paid. Oh, she was in Mrs. Brown's Boy. Cancelled. Never mind.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off.
Well, that'll do. That was it was a short one.
But if you look up the guy who plays Mrs. Brown, he's like the personification of Boomer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brendan O'Carroll. Try to find any of the pictures from the one St. Patrick's Parade we went to.
St. Patty's Day.
St. Patty's camera uploads. Oh god, this is all gripped. Fuck.
Well, there you go. There you go. That was good, right?
Two of Brennan O'Carroll's uncles were in the IRA.
Good for them.
Yeah. I mean, no.
I'm getting there.
The IRA.
Princess.
God.
Right.
Is it true that like loads of American expats from Ireland like funded the IRA back in the day?
Let's say yes.
I couldn't tell you.
Thank you. Wait. Oh no, first in there. Never mind. Thank you for watching. As always, see you in the dream zone.
Dream zone.
Bye.
Let's call out his name, Danny Ray, Danny Ray. It's Danny for Dáil Éireann, for Danny Healy Ray. Let's call out his name, Danny Ray, Danny Ray. It's Danny for Dáil Éireann, for Danny Healy Ray. Woo! No problem is too big for him, no pothole can't be filled. Danny knows all of Kerry, he has travelled every hill. Healy Ray, you won't regret his sound in every way. So don't forget on polling day, vote Danny Healy Ray. Let's call out his name, Danny Ray, Danny Ray. It's Danny for Dáil Éireann, vote Danny Healy Ray. Let's call out his name, Danny Ray, Danny Ray. It's Danny for Dáil Éireann, vote Danny Healy Ray. Give him all your questions, get your issues solved. Any motion you want heard, he'll shout it in the Dáil. Shoulder to shoulder, the brothers standing tall. Vote Healy Ray 1 and 2 and answer Kerry's call. Let's call out his name, Danny Ray, Danny Ray. It's Danny for Dáil Éireann, vote Danny Healy Ray. Let's call out his name, Danny Ray, Danny Ray. It's Danny for Dáil Éireann, vote Danny Healy Ray. Let's call out his name, Danny Ray, Danny Ray. It's Danny for Dáil Éireann, vote Danny Healy Ray. Let's call